Thank you, Alex. Charlie, congratulations on the win. You told me back in October that the one thing you wanted to do here was come here and win. How important is getting a win in Cameron Indoor tonight?
It's very important, to come in here to a historic, arena like Cameron Indoor. Come in with my teammates. Play hard together, trusting each other out there on the court, and trusting the coaching staff game plan, and us coming out to win. We feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about it as well.
Michelle Kaufman. Michelle.
Charlie, congratulations. Two things. One, can you describe the atmosphere there? You hadn't played there before, I don't think. What was it like? And number two, can you talk about the defense? I mean, 7 steals. What was going through your mind? How were you able to do that?
The atmosphere here is, it's crazy. Just like you see on TV. Loud. Compact. And everybody's dressed in blue and white. And with my steals, I just wanted to help my teammates as much as possible. I know Duke is a very big team, so I just wanted to get in there and just help them out as much as I can in order for us to come out with the win. Using my energy and my IQ out there, and to help me just go out there and get steals.
Back to Cal.
Oh no, I don't have a question. Sorry.
Michelle, did you have another one?
Yeah, sure. I'll take another one. Everyone thought, or a lot of people thought anyway, that you guys were undersized and wouldn't be able to handle their big men, Bankero and Williams Griffin. Can you just talk about how you were able to neutralize them with a smaller lineup?
It wasn't easy. Those guys are great players, skilled players, big players as well. We just used our energy, and like I said, we helped each other a lot out there, in order for us, to not have them contribute as much as they should, or their normal thing they normally do. So, it was just a fun, experience, and just helping each other out there with what we plan to do.
We'll go now to Manny Navarro from The Athletic.
Hey, Charlie, congrats. I haven't looked at the box score, but I think somebody said earlier 4 3-pointers made. Was that right for you guys?
For who?
That's correct, Manny.
For the whole game. I mean, how do you? I mean, if somebody told you guys would come in and only make 4 3-pointers and still pull this out, I mean, would you have believed it? And what do you think it says about you guys that you can win a game by only making 4 threes?
I didn't know that. That's an interesting stat. We came out here and just played together, played hard. I probably wouldn't believe us winning if we only made 4 threes, but our energy out there, our effort, and us trusting each other helped us come out to win.
A few more for Charlie. Let's go to Michael Euro from 305 Sports.
Hey, Charlie, can you talk about how your team has been able to handle adversity? And, what was going on in your mind, down the stretch against Duke?
I feel like we've been handling adversity pretty well. Last couple games we've been down. Us just continue to fight. Stick together, like I've been saying, and trust each other. Help us get back in the game. Us not going away from the game plan, what the coaching staff has taught us to do before the game and prepare for these games, and us just going out there and giving 110% effort out there.
Go to West Lammy from Worldwide West. Well.
Hey, Charlie, just one last thing, just to add on to what you just mentioned there. Obviously, you mentioned their environment, obviously Cameron crazies and everything. How did you feel overall as a team? You guys just handled that tough stretch down the road, especially with those shots down the road to officially close it out.
Man, there was so much stuff happening at the end of the game. Man. It was an intense game, exciting game. We stuck together. We got a turnover at the end of the game by Sam, even though Sam played great, but we just kept staying together. We were just telling ourselves, we're good. All we need is a basket and one stop. And we eventually got that. So just us sticking together as a team, man, it's been great.
Hey, Cam, congratulations. Huge win for you guys. And you were pretty fired up after the final whistle there. What does this win mean to your team? What does it say about your team? I mean, you guys are 15-point underdogs. What does this say that you were able to go up there and win at Cameron against Duke? the way you did?
For one, thank you for the compliment. Two, it just shows what type of team we are. I've been saying, we love those types of games. We love dog fights. We love where we have to get scrappy, where we have to really work, and all 40 minutes have to really go. And also, it just shows, we're not a team to play with anymore. We're the real deal, and I think everybody saw that tonight. We can play with anybody. We can compete with anybody. We can beat anybody. So it's finally good to see all that hard work paying off. As a program, these last 2 years, we've really gone through it. We had to stay down for the come up, and it just feels great to actually start to see, all the hard work and everything. The city of Miami.
Go now to Luke Cheney from the Miami Hurricane. Luke.
Things where my body just took over. I saw the lane, saw the gap, saw the opening, went and laid it in. Nothing too crazy. I didn't feel like I did any crazy moves or anything. I just did a straight line drive, and I went in. We had been putting pressure on their defense all second half, even in the first half. So, we're one of the better penetrating teams in the conference. So, like I said, I'm just excited that it went in, excited that we got the win, and excited that we get to prove some people wrong.
Go to Manny Navarro from The Athletic.
Hey, Cam, congrats on the win. Coach mentioned he's still got 15 more of these. So as a coach, obviously, he's not going to get too far ahead of himself. He wants you guys to stay focused. But you just mentioned the ride, getting to this point, helping this program turn around. You've won 9 in a row. Was there a moment, where maybe you just started to feel like, man, we're really going to get on a roll here, and like the chemistry was just right, that you guys could do something like this?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I knew it was only a matter of time. Through summer workouts, practice before our actual first game, I knew, we had the pieces. We just had to put it all together. I mean, we got off to a slow start, but like I always say, I always tell my guys, don't, a loss isn't a loss, it's a lesson. And we always are very good at going back to the drawing board, going back to the film, and communicating and talking to each other about what we need to do to help each other. We've come such a long way in terms of talking on the court, learning each other's game. We're basically a whole new team. So I'm lost for words right now with everything that's going on. I mean, does it surprise me? No. Am I happy for us? Yes. And yes, we do have to continue to keep going. It's just another win. We've got to take it as we're supposed to win these games now. So. Yeah, that's what we have to do. We're back to the drawing board, and I think we got Florida State next, right? Yep, so back to the drawing board, start scouting for Florida State, and get ready for Tuesday.
Got time for a few more for Cam. We'll go to Michael Euro from 305 Sports.
Cam, you take down number 2 Duke, 14 points in the game winner. Where does this game rank all time for you?
Woo! I'm not going to lie. This is number 1 without a doubt. I had my dad in the stands. And just beating Duke, not too many kids young adults get to say that they beat a blue blood or even make a game-winning shot, stuff like that. So, it's just a blessing. Man, Duke has a hell of a program. Coach K is a heck of a coach. Their players that they bring in every year are always good. The crowd is always good. This is a dream come true for a kid. When you're 6, 7 years old, sitting down watching the NCAA tournament or watching Duke play North Carolina, you dream of being into this game and being able to hit a game-winning shot and being able to just win in general. Like I said, man, I'm just speechless, so happy. I'm so proud of my guys, coaches, faculty, everybody. I'm just so thrilled right now.
Last question for Cam comes from Michelle Kaufman.
All right. Oh, my mic is off. Can you talk about Charlie Moore and what he's meant to this team? I mean, it seems like you guys already had a lot of good pieces, but he seems to be really a big difference on this team this year, the way he's playing point guard.
Yeah, I mean, he's been such a tremendous help. He helps everybody out. He gets everybody involved. He helps everybody with where to be. He like I saw Coach L said the other day, he's like our quarterback. He's like our Tom Brady. He's the one who puts us in our sets. He's the one who gets us open shots. I mean, man, sometimes I just thank him so much. I told him today, I said, bro, thank you for waking up. Like, you know, I know you got out to a slow start, but man, you've been balling these last couple of weeks, and you know, it's just made us better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we definitely needed that. We haven't really had a true point guard in a couple years, so he's distributing the ball well. He's talking well. He's leading us. He's putting us in position to win, and you know, I just appreciate it so much. Me and Charlie, myself have, you know, kind of the same path. You know, never really went to the tournament. This is our 6th year of college, so you know, it's just a blessing to see, you know, the success that he has, and also what he's doing for us to help us win. I just thank him so much for that. You know.